You're watching Loudmouths.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome on in to Loudmouths, the Great Debate. I'm Justine Ward alongside Chris Williamson today to talk some football. And Chris, now that the NFL draft is over, let's play a little game called What Are the Odds? So DraftKings has both the Jets and Giants win totals set at 6.5. Do you see either of these teams getting to 7 wins this upcoming season?
You know, Justine, for me, I think the easy answer is the New York Jets, because this is a team that really did a lot of great work in the draft. We saw Joe Douglas's impact on this draft, drafting Mekhi Becton, who's an absolute monster. Then you have Denzel Mims, who was surprisingly there in those later rounds, a game-changing wide receiver who can take the edge off the top of the defense, another weapon for Sam Darnold. And not to mention, you have Le'Veon Bell in the backfield, so that's going to open up more holes when they retool the offensive line in the offseason and now in the draft. And they also improved the defense. They got Bryce Hall from Virginia. I know he was injured last season, but he's somebody who can step in and help that defensive backcourt because they need help there. I just feel more confident in the Jets to be able to get over 7 wins. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs, but I do think they're going to get over 7 wins.
Sure, Chris. I think that the Jets are a lock for this simply because they got to 7 wins last season. They won 6 of their last 8, and that was before Joe Douglas did all that he did. As you mentioned, he went and retooled that offensive line. He got another playmaker for Sam Darnold. But as far as the Giants, I'm not as confident with them. I think that the Giants still have a lot of growing pains to get through. I like what Dave Gettleman did. He went and improved that offensive line so that Saquon Barkley has some holes to run through. He improved their defense, but overall, I think that the Giants still have a lot of work to do.
No, I agree with you. They still have a lot of work to do. They may have made some great choices, but the thing about drafts, some players are not going to make that impact right away. We saw that happen with DeAndre Baker. He was a highly rated prospect coming out, but we saw that didn't really translate on the field that year. So I do think the Giants still have some work to do. Daniel Jones learning a new offense for the second year with Jason Garrett as offensive coordinator. Much more confident in Sam Darnold and Adam Gase when they have a year under 2 of their belt.
Sure. And he has 1 less year under his belt than Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold going into year 3, and the Jets really putting their money on him with the moves they made this offseason and at the NFL draft. But for now, we're going to wrap things up. I'm Justine Ward. He's Chris Williamson. We'll see you next time on Loudmouths, the Great Debate.